I managed to make it. Okay, where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, there I am. Hi. My gosh, Chad, it's been like, holy shit, you've been a mod for a year? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, hey, Chad, long time no see. My fault. I don't have background music. Awkward. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Put some liquor in it. Girl, you got that yummy, yummy. I can't get that out of my head. It's stuck in my head. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yum. Oh. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Girl, you got that yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, my fault. I'll stop that. No more of that. Enough. Enough. Okay, how's everyone doing? Long time no see. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I don't feel very well. Quick TLDR. My health is shit. And they don't know what's happening. The doctor said, Wisp, I don't really know what's going on. I think you have an issue with your pancreas. And then I just... Guys, can I be... This is gonna be really TMI. It's gonna be really gross. I just need you guys... I need to preface by saying that, okay? Are you guys okay with that? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. If you don't want to hear it, put me on mute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have insane freaking... My bowel movements are crazy. I had to go to the hospital last week because I had diarrhea for 3 days straight. It was so bad. I could not stop pooping. I would drink water and suddenly it got to the point where there was nothing left to poop. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I go to the hospital. It was the worst hospital experience of my life. They gave me fentanyl. I was like, why am I getting fentanyl? And they're like, oh, for the tummy pain. What the fuck I need fentanyl for? And it was like a whole thing. And then I go and they gave me like what do you call it? An ultrasound. Because at first they thought it was my gallbladder. They're like, oh, your gallbladder might be on the verge of exploding. I don't know though. I was like, it hurts so bad. I do an ultrasound. They do like an MRI, blah, 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 whatever. And then they send me home. We are React Andean today, most likely. We might play maybe a game or two. I'm not sure yet. But that happens. And then I'm stuck there for like 8 hours, and then they just send me home, and they're like, oh, you probably just had a stomach bug. You had me here for 8 hours just to tell me I have a stomach bug. But that didn't sit right with me. So I go to my PCP, and I like show him everything, and then I tell him my symptoms, and he's like, Wish, what does your stool look like? And then I had to explain what my stool looked like, and it was very humbling. It was embarrassing. He was like, Wish, that's not normal. And I was like, what do you mean? My stool has looked like that for the past like 5 years. He's like, that's not normal. So now he thinks I have like a malabsorption illness of some sort, or maybe like an autoimmune thing. Because a very long time ago, I did get like a series of tests to figure out if I had an autoimmune disease, because they were worried I had lupus. They weren't sure if I had, they thought I might have Crohn's, irritable bowel disease. Not, it's different from syndrome. Disease is worse. Or lupus. And then everything came back normal. Well, not normal, but it came back negative. And now they're like, I think your pancreas might be to blame. And I have a fatty liver, chat. Why do I have a fatty liver? I was like, I beg your pardon. And my PCP is like, yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to have a fatty liver. Because I'm not morbidly obese. I'm young. I don't drink. It just makes no sense. I'm not diabetic. So then he's like, yeah, it sounds like your pancreas isn't absorbing things as it should, and that's why your liver is fatty. And, let's just say, I'm not thriving right now. My tummy is always hurting, and I've been debating for the last, 3 hours if I should, DoorDash some chicken nuggets. Because genuinely, chicken nuggets is the only thing that doesn't disgust me right now. Last night, I decided to venture out and have beans again, and it was awful. My tummy hurt so bad. And do you know how bad it is? I'm Hispanic. What do you mean I can't eat beans anymore? That's blasphemous. At least I can still have rice, but rice and beans is my staple. Huh. Okay, anyways. That's the update. That's why I've been gone so much. That's why I've been gone so much, because I've been fighting for my life, Loki. I hate going to the hospital. I was so mad I had to go to the hospital. I was so pissed. It was awful. I paid $6,000 for my dog to go to the hospital. Hell yeah, I have no issue. Pay for me to go to the hospital, and suddenly I'm the poorest fucking person in the world. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend any money on myself. Points, Wisp, thank you. Hospital bills do hit different, okay? I don't want to. I don't want to pay for it. I really don't want to pay for it. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I'm distraught about it. I'm trying not to think about it. And see, that's also why I've been doing it. I was like, I can't afford. Can I really afford to DoorDash chicken nuggets right now? Probably not. But I want chicken nuggets. I'm so hungry. But I won't. I won't. I won't. I'm gonna be good today. I'm not gonna DoorDash the chicken nuggets. In the meantime, we're going to... I don't need chicken nuggets, okay? I'm just being a fatty. Just being a fat fuck. I want Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday. I considered getting Chick-fil-A too, and then I was like, no. If I can't afford McDonald's chicken nuggets, I definitely can't afford fucking Chick-fil-A. The other day, so there's this place, sadly Fat Fuck Friday isn't until Friday. True. There's this place, there's this local place that has super inexpensive food, but it's only Monday through Friday until 6 p.m. It's I think 4 to 6 p.m. because that's their happy hour. And I get off at 5. So sometimes if I'm starving and I'm super freaking poor, I'm like, man, I gotta go get their $3 hot dog. And I'm zipping. I get off 5 on the dot. I run over and I'm like, can I get a hot dog? Can I get a hot dog? And that's I'm like, this is all I can afford right now. And they have these $5 steak fries. When I say steak fries, I don't mean the fries that are steak the big thick ones. No, it has actual steak on it. Sunyan, they're so good. I fuck those up every time. Oh, I'm in a nut thinking about it. Okay, my fault. I'll stop that. That was disgusting. Let's pull up some videos. Let's pull up some videos. La 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 la. The worst toy ever made. By my husband, Penguin Zero. Hell yeah. Oh, this is 5 years ago? Oh my gosh. Oh, he has short hair there. I love reacting to these streams. Yeah, I know. No, I'm so... maybe I should... maybe I should get those chicken nuggets. I have a coupon. And then I can just get chicken nuggets for the next few days. My mom is sneezing so loud. Treat yourself? Maybe. I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna think on it for a little bit. Oh my gosh, why do I have so many scenes? This is annoying me. Wisp, wisp. Yeah, I was supposed to do, Tori and I were supposed to do Chili's last week, I think. And then we both ended up getting sick. And I feel like if I had eaten Chili's, I probably would have died. I would have gone back to the hospital immediately. One single mozzarella stick, like, bite would have sent me to the ER immediately. Don't worry, I have the gift cards. But it's gonna be a little bit, okay? I apologize. It is gonna take a moment. I almost put I'm naming my scene, and I almost put react assy. No, we were talking about how if I had if I had done the chili stream with Tori, I would have shot myself, because we both ended up getting sick. So.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys,
why is...
Nina just built an app.
Hold on. Why do I have ads? I'm getting mad. Fine, I'll get 1 month free, okay? Rude. What do you mean most videos? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. I have student, but it's on my personal one, and I don't want you guys to mess up my personal playlist. You know? Okay. Chat, if you accidentally happen to... we're using my premium, I don't care. I'm so sick and tired. But if you happen to see the username, please pretend you didn't. Okay? Okay? That's all I ask. Please pretend you didn't. I don't have anything on there. It's just... it's awkward. Okay? But I'm also, like, sick and tired of ads. Hold on. Oops, I accidentally turned off BGM. Yes, it is me trying to log in. Yes, 'tis I, Wisp Sarah Hill. Yes, you may create a passkey. Oh, wait, crap, that was the wrong pin. Continue. Continue. Alright, guys. Again, if you accidentally happen to see... you know you didn't. Wisp at sarah.aol.edu. He's stupid. Hold on, sorry, let me hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Coyote. Alright. You guys are not allowed to ever If okay, switch account. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now, right? 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 Okay, you can't. Hi, you boggy. Username Pink Princess 2003 is fucking crazy. Don't ever say that to me again. I don't want to use my passkey right now. Oh my god. Okay, fine, I'll use my passkey. Help, please. That is me. I'm not catfishing you. I'm just like so sick of entire. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, you guys are gonna ruin my algorithm. Oh my god. Wait, I don't want you guys to see what I'm watching. This is awkward. Oh no. Oh no. God. Okay. How to file nail sidewall. CVS coupon this week. Hard. Jennifer Coolidge hot dog. Arigato gozaimasu. Let me F. Oh my god. That's awful. Oh god. Oh crap, I accidentally. Whoopsies. My fault. Sorry guys. I just have been seeing nothing, but. That's so bad. Hi Niku, no Dark Souls playthrough. No. We're doing a React Andy stream. What the hell is the Jake from State Farm rant? Why am I intrigued? Oh, these are all low-key kind of old. Oh. Obama announces Pussy 2. Okay, maybe not that one. Goth has a brain rot problem. What are you guys sending?
Brain rot.
Wait, why do I kind of want... I'm kind of intrigued by that. But I'm not goth, so... Will my opinion really matter or not? No. Not quite. I spelled that wrong. Okay. Bowie. Give me one sec. Alright, there we go. Wow, ever since Tori taught me how to do that thing, really helpful. That way you guys don't see everything I'm doing. Alright, no more background music. We are watching Goth has a brain rot problem. I was not aware, but now I am.
Brain rot is subculture pesticide. It doesn't just make
Oh, well, that started off very strong.
people alarmingly dumber, but it takes communities, subcultures that were like built over decades, and then it reduces them into clickable stereotypes in less than a 12-second reel. That's it. Not 100% on how Reddit's algorithm works, but on Reddit, a video appeared in my feed of an e-girl with black lipstick. She stood there, and then suddenly the camera just pans down her throat, and she opens her mouth so you can watch her tonsils as she does a little dance and makes them clack and pulsate.
I would just like to say, who is this creator? Angela Benedict is extremely descriptive with the way that she words her, with the way that she's wording everything. And what I mean, like I just imagine that entire thing very clearly. I didn't even have to see it. But I feel like I know exactly what she said. I know what she meant. Thank you, Angela.
Why? Be that as it may, they hashtag a goth girl, and then a couple hundred of those later, and the subculture doesn't disappear, but it becomes buried under all of that stuff sooner.
Okay, again, I'm not goth. I'm not very into the goth subculture. However, I am very much into makeup and the history of makeup. And it's obviously goth subculture has a lot to do with the makeup, and I do get where she's coming from, because a lot of the times what I have noticed, especially when TikTok first started taking off in 2020, every single time you saw any semblance of a slightly alt or like quote unquote e-girl makeup, it always got watered down to, oh my god, what a goth baddie. That's not what goth is. Goth is a very distinct makeup style, it's very distinct music, and it's very distinct political ideology. And I think it's very telling when somebody is a LARPer, because they'll be like, I'm goth, but I love capitalism. I don't. You. That sentence is not. That's an oxymoron. I mean, I wish I could pull off being goth. I genuinely wish I could pull off being goth. I can't, unfortunately. I'm not goth. But, like, how the entire point of the goth movement, they're so anti-capitalism. They're so, how do I describe it? Like, borderline, depending on the person, I would say it's almost borderline anarchism. Not in a bad way, you know, but that's very much the vibes I get. So, like, how the fuck are you gonna sit there and be like, I'm a goth, and then you just wear like really heavy eyeliner, and you benefit heavily from capitalism, and you buy off of Shein? I don't know. Maybe I'm too woke though. I don't know.
Or later, you have a whole bunch of people, I've encountered them, who do not know the difference between real goth and whatever the hell that shit was.
Exactly. Exactly. This is becoming highly detailed, because I think it's a very interesting topic. Who was it? This is unironically Hot Topic's fault. You're right. I'm not even gonna. Hot Topic and Spencer's. Who was it? Gunner? I don't think Gunner's in chat right now, but this is a very interesting video that he suggested. I genuinely think it's a very interesting topic. It's something I've thought about a lot, because I feel like a lot of the times, I know obviously my audience is not, you guys aren't into makeup. You guys, likely, I'm assuming the majority of you guys aren't into makeup. But it's very interesting to see the shift in makeup, and not just goth culture, but I feel like just makeup is a very interesting thing. The art of the history of makeup is very interesting. Like, there's also what's it called? There's this technique currently that they call it transition blush, where basically you take a blush with like a white base and you use it to transition into your regular blush, and it's supposed to make a more seamless look. And that was originally popularized by, well, I want to say popular. Like, the technique was recorded by a very, very famous makeup artist named Kevin Aquan. And there's a current debate going on right now, because there's another makeup artist named Patrick Ta who came out with a transition blush, which is literally just a glorified white based blush, and it's like fucking $40-something. And it was repopularized by a different makeup artist called Painted by Esther. And I don't know, the way he went about it was so shady. And it was to the point where even Kevin Aquan, I believe, has passed away. He's from like, this shit is super old, but he still has a makeup brand. And the people who run Kevin Aquan Beauty, it was the way that he went about it was so shady that they literally put out a statement where they were like, "Oh, we'd like to like we love the homage that people are bringing to transition blush all over again, and we'd like to give out a special thank you to Painted by Esther for helping popularize it again." Take with that what you will. I'm not a fan of Patrick Ta. I'm not a fan of Patrick Ta.
I swear it's been like a hell of a week for it too. There's a bunch of things that came up in my feed on YouTube and then on Instagram. On Instagram, there's this girl that's been coming up in my feed and she does comedy sketches. And it's the same shtick over and over. She dresses as a goth and she's going out on a date with these normie guys, and then she disturbs them by overwhelming them with these really raunchy, over-the-top sexual requests. You know, pretty much the same trope that's caused goth to become a category in adult websites. And then you go in the comments. And in the comments, there are a bunch of like frat boys, gym bros, midlife dads, and they're all going on about the same thing, about how bad they want to bang a goth girl, and, you know, telling stories about how they managed to bag one, and it's...
She has a point. She has a point. I do have friends who are goth. I was about to say they consider themselves goth. They are very visibly goth. Oh my god. The amount of comments I have heard from people, from mutuals, like, and I wasn't even friends with these people. Like, they were just like people that I knew, and they're like, "Wisp, you gotta introduce me to your big titty goth friend." Sunyan, why the fuck would you... Do not ever approach me with that nasty ass sentence. Do not ever say that shit to me. That's awful. I think it's fine if you believe that goth girls are attractive, but to walk up to me when we're barely... I wouldn't even consider us acquaintances, and be like your big titty goth girlfriend. Oh my god. Don't ever say that shit to me. That's disgusting. It's literally... I think I told him to kill himself and I walked away.
Don't even get me started on that dating show that's been coming up on YouTube. I know so many of you have probably seen that come up in...
I know exactly what she's talking about. I'm sorry, this is I know I said this is a React Andy stream, but I like to make my content transformative. Oh my god. Transformative. You're gonna say this at a meet and greet if you get a chance. Don't do that. Don't do that. You have no idea what show she's talking about. It's basically... Oh my god, I forgot. I know... Is her name Pinky Chew? I think she's on it. And then a few other goth girls are on it, and they'll basically be like... It's... I don't know. Have you guys ever watched The Sidemen? And they'll do like those speedrun dating things. It's kind of like that, but with goth girls. But it's like a little... It's kind of uncomfortable.
In your feed.
Can this hot goth
This
mommy
one.
find
Yes.
herself the perfect good boy? With the help of her goth sisters, they'll grill these guys based off looks, beliefs, and kinks.
He gives a more energy of like doming
But
than
he-
like a subby. Yeah.
But all the stuff that he was saying was kind of subby.
Yeah, but I feel like he was trying.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, Sidemen. I shouldn't have compared it to that. And I guess I don't particularly see, like, I think the concept of having this dating show is fine, but I think, again, watering down the goth culture to this is kind of crazy. Because again, being goth was not just an aesthetic, it was an entire movement. It was a political movement. And the way that it has been watered down nowadays is kind of crazy, and I can understand why people are so upset about it. Like, genuine goths are upset about it. It's got like it's so polarizing, because I've also seen some people be like, goth makeup is racist. Sonya. They're like, it's not okay to put white face paint on. What are we talking about?
Trying to be a sub.
Delx, do not piss me off. You are a mod. Do not make me want to time out my own mod.
Feel the like genuine.
Yeah, we don't posers.
All right, we'll move.
And they literally just cast a bunch of TikTok e-girls, the ones that cosplay goth, and they just bounce around making that dumb Iago face. The one where you open your mouth and like roll your eyes on the back of your head. It's meant to be hot, but it actually looks like the international symbol of I'm having a subdural hematoma. I think I made it like 5 minutes into. I can't. These are the same girls that will literally bounce.
I'm not. I know I'm not goth. I don't have goth valor. I just think that goth is more than just an aesthetic, and it's more than just a makeup style. Not the subdural hematoma. Hi, Chloe.
Around in fishnets and a black wig to auto-tune farts if it was a trending audio. And please, somebody make that a trending audio. I want to see if they'll do it.
And okay, y'all can say whatever you want about Belle Delphine. There's one thing I can appreciate about I said Del Delphine. Oh my god. There's one thing I can appreciate about Belle Delphine. Okay? Is that she played into the e-girl aesthetic, and she knew what the fuck she was doing, and she never I feel like she never advertised herself as a goth. She knew what she was doing. And I genuinely think she's a crazy businesswoman. And I think that the biggest fumble of the century that she made was to actually show it, like, NSFW explicit photos. Because if she had kept teasing that shit, she could have kept going. I'm just saying. She'd always be like, guys, I'm dropping it fine. I'm dropping my full leaks now. And then she'd get millions, and then she'd drop like nothing. And I thought that was crazy. She was a crazy businesswoman. I'm sorry. Like, she knew how to play her audience, and they kept coming back. That's the worst part. They knew what they were signing up for, and they kept coming back. I feel like, I don't know. I don't purchase OF content, but I feel like if I did and that happened to me the first time, I'd be so pissed I'd never subscribe to that person again. But again, that's just me.
But it's the same pattern that I keep seeing repeating over and over and appearing in my feed. Actual subcultures, they get stripped down to the most consumable parts. You know, it's visuals, and then they make it porny. They add shock value.
Sure. You don't know. I subscribe to Patreons for artists.
And then, you know, repackage it, mass attention, off it goes. And the deeper context, you know, the shit that really shaped us, made us who we are, all of that, it gets erased and then replaced with whatever brain rot told them is true. And then you get decades of music, history, and community. It gets an it ain't that deep bruh makeover and packaged into fragments. Clickable, scrollable fragments that make absolutely no sense and are so far divorced from the raw, real version of what goth truly is that it's just a distortion. And that's the algorithm. It rewards caricatures of things, it rewards things that are spectacle and things that are over the top, because that's the stuff that performs instantly. Why? Because people have short attention spans and they need a solid dumpster fire just to keep them engaged. A thing that sucks, and I wish that everybody could see those outside, is that goth is deep and it has layers, but it stands no chance against brain rot, because platforms, they don't amplify authenticity.
There's one thing I don't know if I'd say I disagree with, but I don't she's describing it as brain rot. I don't know if that's the right word. I wouldn't call it brain rot. Because I feel like the people who do this know exactly what they're doing. And Slop. Yes, you're right. I think slop is a better word. Brain rot to me is like tongue sahur. Like, when I think brain rot, I'm thinking like tongue sahur, 6-7, that kind of thing. But I think slop is a better word. Slop or clickbait. Brain rot feels like a type of slop. Oh no, for sure. There's like the AI brain rot slop type of thing, but I don't know. I don't know if brain. I think just slop would be a better one, or clickbait, rage bait. Rage bait would be a good one too. But brain rot, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right term in my humble opinion.
They just don't. The only thing that they're going to amplify.
Low effort content has shutters. Wait, you're right. Chat, I'm gonna order the chicken nuggets. I think I deserve them. I deserve them. I deserve it. I want it. I want the chicken nuggets. I want the chicken nuggets. I can't stop thinking about them. I want them so bad. Ordering chicken slop for my favorite chicken slop joint. Let me ask my sister if she wants anything. Hi, sissy. Would you... Why did one of your tabs before your full screen say linklec mpreg? First of all, that did not happen. Second of all, if that did exist, can you send me the link, please? I would very much like the link so I can absolutely have it. What the fuck did my sister... What is this? Hold on, I need to show you guys. What is that? I was gonna ask if you wanted something from McDonald's, you freak. Alright. I need to email this to myself. And then I need to show you guys. What is she doing? What is poop? What? She's telling me to play... Oh, hold on. I'm so confused. Thank you. I will enjoy my dinner. Oh my god. My sister just told me to play Poople. She said that Poople is Wordle, but with poop. But the goal is to spell the word poop. Holy shit. Why is she telling me that? Is my sister the real poop tuber? Anyways. I want to show you guys real fast what the flick she just sent me. Image. Okay.
Are things that could be understood.
Why
in
are you
3
playing?
seconds.
I didn't tell you to
Vampire
play.
titty, booty clap, poopy pants, farty butt, insanely offensive slur, cat. It's not just about stereotypes. It's about how much has really changed in how people's identities are built. But the thing is that change isn't necessarily a bad thing. Change can be good. Change can be a really positive thing. Not like this.
Okay, sorry, hold on. I really need to show you guys. I was just trying to ask her if she wanted anything. Why did she send me that? Dude, what is this? I'm scared. Why is my sister sending me? Why is my sister sending me this? What do you mean adorable? And then she goes, you should play Poople right after. She's such a freak, dude. And she said it's fun. Okay, I will. Send link. I told her to send me the link. Alright, my fault. I'm gonna let her freak me out always. She's my sister. She's my sissy. Of course I'm gonna let her freak me out. She's my big sissy. Of course I'm gonna let her freak me out. What are sissies for? Alright, hold on. She wants a pie. That's all she wanted. So. Oh, I do not need 40 pieces. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do 20 pieces. Wow, that would have been bad. She wants a pie. She wants a pie. My sister wants a pie. And of course I shall oblige. Do you want a Sprite as well? We really like McDonald's. Collab with my sister? No. I'll collab with her one day. She said okay. Yeah. She wants a Sprite. My sissy wants a Sprite. She wants a Sprite. A Sprite. A Sprite. A Sprite. I get my sissy a Sprite. A Sprite. I got my sissy a Sprite. Because she is my sissy and she wanted a Sprite. And I get my sissy a Sprite because my sissy asked for Sprite. Okay. Let's see. 20-piece strawberry cream pie, Sprite. I am the youngest sister, yes. I have 2 sisters. I'm the youngest of 3. We're all girls. Alright, hold on. I got my nuggets, our pie, Sprite, period. Why do I give older sister energy? Chat, do I seem like the older sister? You guys think I'm the older sister? Wow. I can't believe I give older sister vibes. Baku Deku slime. Okay, my fault. I'll stop that. Let's continue our goth video.
I hate that I'm using this term to define it because it is literally my era, but look at archival footage from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. You'll see a recurring theme. Look at the alt scene as a whole. Look at goths in their element. Ravers doing rave.
One sec. Sorry, my model was behind.
You got punks out there just chilling. You have your standard alt kid that rolled in all of the alternative subcultures. To have
you always headcanon that I was the oldest. That makes me feel special.
Camera back then to capture moments.
I'm not the family
was
dog.
a
Shut the
true
fuck up.
gift. But the reality of it is, we were all so immersed in the moment that nobody had time for that. Nobody even thought of it. Some people did, but for the most part, we were far too immersed in what was happening right then and there. We were so freaking present. That's why fun saver cameras were invented. Because nobody carried a loaded camera around with them, but you could always run into a drugstore and grab one. But the point I'm trying to make is, alternative kids, just kids back then in general, they weren't documenting themselves to be seen. They weren't doing it for likes. We did it because we wanted to capture these moments so that we could remember them. It was because they meant something. The people, the places, they were all part of us. And there was nothing distracting us from it. We were experiencing it to its fullest. It was undiluted. We were raw dog in life. And I think the average kid born into social media might struggle to tolerate that level.
Why am I memeing? Because I realized I could do that with my model recently, and it's like become like a habit.
of raw, undiluted reality. Another thing that you'll notice about those photos from back then, nobody was documenting themselves in isolation either. Even if it were a selfie, just of one single solitary person, somebody else took that photo. At least 5 other people were there. We were outside of our house. We're at clubs, we're at concerts, festivals, packed into cars at 2 a.m. A car in itself was a venue. It came with people, memories, and a soundtrack. Just hanging out in parking lots, literally getting dressed up with your friends and hanging out in a parking lot and having the time of your life. Smoking outside venues and just existing in spaces that were built by the people who came before us or that we helped build alongside them. Back then, identity wasn't something that you felt inclined to broadcast. It was something that you lived. Identity is something very, very sacred. It was something built over years and it forged in a lot of times pain and tears and frustration and strife and uncomfortable moments with friends. And
Okay, she's losing me. She's losing me here. Because I feel like there's a few differences. There's a few big differences. Your stream froze. Oh. Australia moment. God, I wish Australia were real. But anyways, my fault. She's losing me here. Because I think it's fine to, reminisce and all that. But I think there's also been a very large shift in the way, like, how do I explain it? There's a large shift in the way even just like something as simple as just concerts in general have become. Concerts are expensive as shit. So I would understand, like back then, maybe they were able to go to more inexpensive local concerts. Where I'm from, even local bands, a ticket is like starts at like $50. If you're like a teen, $50 is not cheap. And what if your parents don't agree with the style that you're in? Like, where are you gonna get these $50? But I do agree that a lot of it does lack authenticity. But again, does a lot of it lack authenticity because they don't want to be authentic, or because they simply can no longer partake in the same activities as others used to be able to? Food for thought. Also, I think it's very different once people have started growing up with social media. Because I hate to say it, but clout is one hell of a drug. Like, you may want to take your, even just one cool photo. Let's say you just, I know people who literally just posted a photo for fun and they ended up blowing up with that photo. Some of them continued on. They have semi-successful TikTok careers, but they lost their authenticity as a whole. And I don't blame them. I do know somebody else who ended up leaving all of that behind. They had like hundreds of thousands of followers. They left it behind because they hated the way that they had become, and they hated the way that social media had shaped their beliefs and the way that they saw themselves. And I have a lot of respect for being able to walk away from that, but I also understand why somebody would not be able to. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this part of her point.
And situations, and they made you who you are. It was a lot of joy, a ton of exhilaration and fun, but it was all very personal. And feeling inclined to broadcast it, back then we viewed people, and I know a lot of people nowadays, they think this is harsh and they think that we were much harsher back then, but as people, we kind of felt authenticity was very important, and we viewed people that felt the need to broadcast these things as inauthentic, broadcast.
But then there's also the, I don't know, because now there's the other what do you call it? There's the other side where I feel like if to a certain extent some of it wasn't broadcasted and it wasn't normalized, there would be a lot more prejudice that would continue. And then I don't know. Again, I'm not goth. Maybe that part is more, they would have a more nuanced take than me. But I don't know. Because I feel like if growing up, if I had never seen goth people on my feed, and then I saw somebody who was goth in real life, well, okay, that's a lie. I did see goth people in real life before before social media. I'm not that fucking young. But it does feel a little bit, yeah, you're right. It does feel a little, it is giving a little bit of gatekeepy. Gatekeepery? Gatekeepy? I don't know. Because again, yeah. I don't know. Let's continue. Shut the fuck
Casting
up,
them
Wisp.
in much of the ways that somebody in the 80s and 90s could. Who are you trying to prove yourself to? Why do you feel the need to broadcast these things? You know, it's like those people who film themselves doing good deeds. Just do the good deed. But there's a big difference between documenting for sentimental value, documenting for yourself, for the memories, and showing off. Something that's just very...
But also, what if I just want to post a photo? It doesn't necessarily have to be to show off. The algorithm works in mysterious ways. The algorithm does work in mysterious ways. I have seen on my Instagram feed sometimes I see old people just like dancing, or like they'll accidentally like post a video of themselves, no hashtags, nothing, absolutely nothing, and it has like 1 million views. That's like their only video ever, and it's just them looking into a camera like this. No music. It's hilarious. I love it. So I don't know. Algorithm also works. The algorithm goes crazy. HeartMed I know. Sure. I was ignoring it. I don't want to take it.
very normal to me and those who came before me is the fact that all subculture is rooted in
You're sure social conditioning is also a big contributor as to why people do things? Yeah, that's true. Hold on. I took my meds. My fault. I do agree with that, because I don't know. I personally, I rarely post on my personal social medias. I rarely post. And it's not like, it's not out of, like, insecurity or anything, but I just don't have anything that I want to post. I feel no need. If there's, like, something, I will literally post, like, every time I have, I think, like, 3 posts, and each one is when I graduated. I have a high school graduation, and I have I guess I have 2. I put my high school graduation and my college graduation. And I'm just like, I graduated. I graduated again. That's it. Oh, and my dogs, I think. Like, I have a couple of my dogs. But then, like, for my VTubing stuff, I love shit posting. I fucking adore. It's not because I have anything of value to say. I just think it's funny. Girl, you got that yummy, yummy, yummy. It's not a validation thing. It's just, I think it's fun.
physical community. It always has been. You know, in the era that I came up in, there was no other way. It required physical presence, participation, shared references, shared experiences, actual relationships. And to those who physically can't show up nowadays, they show up in their own way, you know, the ways that they can. And you can tell the difference between those people and the ones who do it performatively. But now compare that.
But see, here's my criticism. She says that they show up in ways that they can without being physically there. What are some examples? Because I can't really... The way I would imagine that they do that is posting on social media. Because they want to be a part of something, but they can't physically go to a concert. Or they can't physically participate, like, in the ways that they want to. They can't go and hang out with their friends in a car and smoke or go like to, I don't know, to that random ass concert in the middle of nowhere. You know, I don't know. I would have liked to hear some more examples of that.
Between those people and the ones who do it performatively. But now compare that to the algorithmic version. A person alone in a bedroom, probably a ring light, filter applied, fast fashion outfit on, and super generic.
All goths are performative. I do not agree with that. I heavily disagree with that. I don't think that all goths are performative.
Makeup. It's like the Temu version, and lack of authenticity is louder than the content itself. One is communal belonging and the other one is trying to cash in on a trope. Subculture is meant to be lived with your community, communally, and not staged individually. See the difference? And that's the thing about brain rot. It's so quick and short form. When people are only exposed to bits and pieces, they will start mistaking.
I do agree with her on the fast fashion bit. I don't think it's like, how do I explain? I think it's very contradictory to claim that you are goth and then shop on a fast fashion website. I'm sorry. You cannot change my mind on that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I thrift every single thing I ever own. I don't. But I also don't claim that, like, oh yeah, I'm like super environmentally competent and that kind of thing. I don't know. I need to be able to post gifs in Twitch chat so I can use the "why are you booing I'm right" Hannibal Buress one. You can only, if I recall correctly, they're only allowing gifs in Twitch chat if you're a tier 2 or tier 3 sub. So basically they're saying you have to give me more money to be able to use something for free that's available on literally every other fucking platform. And I don't think I can change that. I wanna try. Hold on. You just reminded me to look into that.
Those bits and pieces.
I wonder
for
if
the
tier
whole
1
thing.
subs.
And then what happens is access.
Because if I can change it to tier 1 subs, I'll change it. But I'm pretty sure it's just tier 2 and tier 3 for now.
These things give people this sense of expertise. Like suddenly they feel as if they are like the Wikipedia of goth, or they feel as if they're a part of it. And then they suddenly think that since they've scrolled through 500 hours of these 12-second clips that they understand the culture. Seeing what you perceive as the thing is not the same as understanding the thing. That's how stereotypes become accepted as truth, and then community.
Sorry, hold on. It says right here from Twitch's official Twitter. We're excited to announce we're partnering with @Giphy, and soon higher tier subscribers, tier 2 and tier 3, will be able to add gifts in chat. And yes, streamers, you'll be able to moderate gifts, choose how often gifts can appear, and turn them off. Yeah. So it's only tier 2 and 3, which is stupid as fuck, but whatever. You've never seen a GIF posted in Twitch chat?
Lose control.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Bring it up with Dan Clancy.
Over their own image. You get out.
I feel like wait, that means hold on. Does that mean only Coyote is able to use gifs in chat? Oh crap, he went to bed. But that would be so funny if only he can use, because I think he's tier 3. That's so funny.
Outsiders speaking over the people who have actually lived it for years. People mistake exposure for understanding because the feed can be a powerful thing. You see it enough, it feels like education. It's not. The thing about social media, despite those of us who try, the algorithm does not reward people who are. Brain rot is subculture pesticide. It doesn't just make people alarmingly dumber, but it takes communities, subcultures that were like built over decades, and then it reduces them into clickable stereotypes in less than a 12-second.
Did I just accidentally restart this whole thing? Okay, I think that's my sign to stop watching this, bro. I didn't mean to. I absolutely did not mean to. Guys, what is my feed right now? Hold on. TikTok is Rudy God. Goonie ruined God. God damn it, it's all goth now. Guys, you're ruining my real algorithm. No. Oh, hell no. I hope. Dude, I hate Meta. I'm so sick and tired of Meta. Why did Meta just. They just. I'm so upset. I just got recommended a Facebook friend and it was my fucking ex. Go away. Stop that. That made me mad. The Princess Who Forges the Sun. That looks good. I like that one. Oh, do not cover me. Okay, that was rude. Hold on, let me look up The Princess Who Forges the Sun. It also, like, recommended this girl who used to be my friend a really long time ago. And it keeps recommending her. But I don't want to block her because I feel like if I block her, I lose. I can't describe it. This one was recommended by Sachi. Thank you, Sachi. This is The Princess Who Forges the Sun.
Death has eclipsed the sun. It won't be long till it engulfs everything. The voices beg for the divine princess to save them from this abyssal darkness.
Princess abandoned us? He should tell her to do something. It's his responsibility too.
But the one that bears the weight of the crown is not blessed with divinity.
Something troubling you?
Death is creeping closer each day. If we don't find a way to bring back the sun soon, I'm afraid that all will be lost.
Here to remind me of my own incompetence again. How original.
That's not... Princess.
Okay. Girl, that's not what she said, first of all. Secondly, I really enjoy the stop motion, and I'm curious as to what they used for it. What material?
Perhaps it's time for you to face the outside.
Why bother? All there is to see is death.
Like, is it cardstock? I can't tell.
The princess who lacks divinity.
Shut up!
Disgrace.
The animation is insane. I feel like we do not get good stop motion anymore, and it makes me sad. I used to be a huge stop motion fan when I was growing up, and every time, like, I've tried looking up stop motion every now and then, and I always get fucking AI slop. It makes me so mad.
Perhaps connecting is a good starting point.
Easier said than done.
The young princess. You said she enjoys making mechanical trinkets, yes?
Well, she once said it's the only worth she has in life.
Mortals. They require not to command heaven to control their own fate. Growing up in the countryside, I don't have the luxury of having a medium of the divine to bless us with fun.
There's a Japanese guy you follow who puts out banger stop motion action figure fights. Are you talking about the guy who will do, like, he'll do, like, the most random characters? I think, who did he do? He did, like, Sukuna and, fuck, who was it? Ugh. But he'll pair, like, the two most random action figures ever. Was it, like, Sukuna and Mario or something like that? I know he put Mario against someone, too.
We must go out of our way to light them up ourselves.
I see. Light it up ourselves.
So light 'em up, light. Oh, my fault.
Princess.
What do you want this time?
You wouldn't mind a machine commission from me, would you, Your Highness?
What sort of machine? You
How
desire
are
a
you still?
machine that
Sorry,
emits
I'm
light
looking at my
like a
chicken
lantern?
nuggets and they're still 5
Yes,
minutes away.
Brighter. Perhaps bright enough to light up a district.
I'll see what I can do. Let's see. No, this won't work. Too primitive. Aha, this will suffice. This is what I require. I don't expect them to be a challenge for you to gather.
Me? May I suggest we go together?
Huh? Me? Going out? No. The people, they...
Wouldn't be a problem, because no one would suspect it's you.
I really like how in the stop motion, even when there's nothing for them to particularly do, instead of just having them sit still like this, they'll at least have them bob their head back and forth, or like move their hand up and down. I think that's cute.
What's that over there?
A divine relic from yesteryears, entrusted to the temple.
See, like, she could have just kept her mouth moving, but I like how she moves the arm up.
It is said to ward off evil spirits with its pure divine energy. But alas, divinity alone is not enough to drive away the darkness.
But what if...
Something on your mind, princess?
What if we use our machine to make it even brighter? Bright enough to light up an entire nation, like an artificial sun. I think I got it.
You want to borrow and dissect it? My apologies, but unless it's a decree of the Divine Princess herself, then I can't possibly lend you such an important artifact.
I am the Divine Princess. Please allow me to bring light back to the world again.
Period. As you should. How dare he tell you what to do, princess?
Princess, she saved us. We are saved.
So, Your Highness, what do you see now?
Life. And maybe a bit of hope.
Hold on. Sorry, I thought my chicken nuggets came. Oh, that was cute. I like that one. She will forgive, but she will not forget, Teclis. Shane sings 5 octaves on the piano. Okay, what is this? This is by RJ. He says, this is the sound you make when you're about to lose Suika. Okay, cool. Shane sings 5 octaves on the piano. That's fucking awful.
Hello everybody, it's me, Shane Lee. I'm gonna sing 5 octaves on the piano.
Dude, he just singing the same note. just here. It's the same exact thing every time. He'll sing the same note like 3 times in a row and then change, and then it's the same note 3 times in a row and then change. Those the 4 notes were the same. He just changed. He's just am I crazy? It's just the same note.
And now singing 5 octaves on the piano.
Holy crap, Shane, that was so powerful. This is my favorite thing ever. I know that this has been played to death, but okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab my chicken nuggets real fast. One moment. I have returned. Apologies. I chose to eat my chicken nuggets downstairs. Daisy, please do not do that. My dog is angry. She's angry at her bed. I have McDonald's Sprite. Would you like to hear? Chat, who wants to hear? I couldn't even slap it properly. Do you want to hear me slurp my soda? Wow, why can I not slurp? Thank you for welcoming me back. No thank you. At least you said no thank you. Why am I British? I don't know. Because I have free will. Mayhaps. I love the Rush E guy. Shut up, background music. I love having free will. I think this video is like, what, 8 years old? Question mark? 4? It's only 4 years old? Okay. Wow. Maybe I'm tripping. The amount of aura this exudes, I just can't explain it. I'm not going to finish that sentence. I think about that often. Oh, look, the Penguin Zero video on it. Wait, does a penguin... Okay, I was about to say, if that video has more than this one, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Oh my god, what is happening to my feed? This is making me mad. Rodano. Oh my god, that sounded so white. I'm sorry. Rushy. You have a video on your front page titled "My homie is still a cuck loser chud bum." Alright, I'll be sure to watch that right after.
How to play Rush on RT. First, prepare a calculus textbook. Then, go to settings and click the credits button.
I'm sorry, this is so unrelated, but Delks, that thing you said about my homie is still a cuck loser chud bum, you just reminded me about the new Quan's Mills. Quan's Mill. Oh my god. Is it Quan's Mills or Quan Mills? Or Quan's Mill? I think it's Quan Mills. It's Quan Mills. His very first Yowie's coming up. I need to find it. What was it called again? Quan Mills. And what I find inspirational about Quan Mills is that he started this shit before AI. Alright? What is it called? Oh my god. It was like my tsundere homeboy or something like that. I need to find this. My tsundere homeboy. There's no way he called it the hood version of Sasaki and Miyano. My homeboy is a crash out tsundere, but I love him. That's what it's called. There's also I got both my homeboys pregnant. Oh, it's called sorry, I apologize. It's called My Homeboy is a YN crash out tsundere, but I love him. Oh no, okay, wait, oh my god, Quan Mills, which one is it? It's fell in love with my YN crash out tsundere homeboy. A hood yaoi love story by Quan Mills. I think it's that one. I think he changed the name a few times. Okay, I'm sorry. I really had to bring that up. Ew! Get off of my feed. Guys, this song is so peak. I love this song. You're gonna listen to this song with me and you're gonna call it peak. I love React indie streams because I don't have to do anything besides do what I want. I love this song. I love Fat Dog. They have really cool compositions. Fat Dog. My goat. It's a good song. Okay, hear me out. Guys, I haven't taken Adderall in like 3 days. This McDonald's Sprite is so good. I'm so getting copyright struck this stream. I don't even care. I'm gonna munch on ice for a second. Delks, This isn't anime music. First of all. Second of all, they're speaking fucking Korean. This is Korean. Your prejudice is showing. Settle down, mod. I love ice. Like the wait, no. No. I like chewing on ice. Holy shit. I like chewing on ice. Oh my god. Never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. No. You can't do that while I have this brown ass model on. Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up. The best part is coming up. That's the best part. It tickles something in my brain. I can't explain it. Okay. Sorry, that was a random detour. I don't know how we got here. Bro, who's this fat fucking chud? I unfortunately can't go on that one. Because then you guys are gonna see the name of my account. I can't do that one. I'm such a fat fucking chud. 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 Okay, I need to stop that. I do want to show you guys one more thing. Are you ready? We're gonna watch the new teaser to Alien Stage. The new AU.
보입니다. 정체불명의 감염병이 전국적으로 확산되고 있으며 이른바 좀비 사태가 발생하고 있습니다.
더러운 범죄자 새끼들. 감염자들을 이용해서 역겨운 살해사형만 지우고 싶어하지. 국가의 눈을 피해 지하세계에 자기들만의 놀이터를 만들었더라고.
거기에 뭐? 하! 좀비 스테이지라니? 감염자들은 죽지도 살지도 못한 채 그들의 엔터테인먼트가 된 거야?
위쪽
She's so fucking hot.
쪽에선 이번 기회에 지하세계를 완전히 소멸하길 원해. 불태우든 뭐라든 말이야.
화끈하네. 그래도 거의 다 왔어. 모든 정황은 확실하고 식창각 자료는 잠입부의 제각제가 보내.
Is it still called Alien Stage if no aliens? No, you're gonna see it's called something different.
거고 이제 우리가 안쪽부터 부수는 것밖에 안 남았지. 화려한 피날레는 우리 거라고.
현아, 처음부터 묻고 싶은 게 있는데 왜 지하세계에 그렇게까지 집착해?
진짜 웃기는 곳이지. 애들 노는 데도 아니고. 영원히 끝나지 않는 무대.
It is in fact zombie stage. And I'm very excited. That shit about to be so peak. Oh, hell no. Y'all already got this damn goth react to 9 goth girls shit on my feed. I blame Gunner. He's not even here. I can't even blame him directly. Okay. We have time for one more video. Because then I have to go to bed. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to open anything by Daniel Henschel. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I am. No. Okay, the next one is my pick again. Because I said so. Because I'm allowed to do whatever I want on my stream. Oh. What the fuck is this? Dude, this is about to be so peak. Hold on. We are calculus? Whew. Let me put on both headphones for this one.
Stood unshaken after integrals, the slope unchanged over intervals. We took the limit.
Somebody get these kids some Melodyne Studio stat.
At infinity, we took the derivative implicitly.
One of them is really good at singing and is being masked by everything else.
We are calculus, we will integrate, we'll plug in the right bounds to evaluate. We are calculus, our knowledge is honed, forever together we'll find the unknown.
Sorry, I had to like that. What is what is this? Holy shit. Dude, we're watching We Are Calculus. This shit is so peak waltzy. What do you mean? This is beautiful. My did just leaked a tear. If calculus had been taught like this while I was in school, maybe I would have taken it.
Symmetric, all will go right if you will think big. We'll use parametrics to graph ellipses. If you mess up, there are no fixes. We are calculus, we will integrate.
This song made your pussy dry up? Dude, this song is so peak. What do you mean? Plug in the right bells to evaluate. We are calculus, knowledge is honed. Forever together, find the unknown.
The battle is raging, the equation will fall. We reduce the powers, we answer the call.
They really said whatever the hell BPM they feel like. I love this. This is so good.
We approximate lines with a tabular method. We end time arrive. We are calculus, we will integrate, we'll fly in the right bounds to evaluate. We are calculus, our knowledge is home. Forever together, we'll find the unknown. Yeah.
Chat, I gotta make a cover of this.
Calculus, forever dry. We are calculus, with calc we will rise.
Just a single editor. Just single editor. I feel like I'm watching Rome get built. It's so true. Oh my god, what is this? That scared me. I did not mean to press that. No, go back. I don't want to watch this. Hold on. Since when the fuck am I subscribed to Frankie Frogbait? Huh? I was not aware of that. No, go back. Oh, where were you? Where are you? Where is it? We Are Calculus. We Are Calculus. I love We Are Charlie Kirk, the Filipino version. It's like unironically it goes hard. You cannot remember if Turkey's Tom is actually good or a drama slop tuber. He's a mix. I was just curious as to what he had to say on Shut the Builder, and then I was like, I don't care. And then I closed out. It was auto-playing, and then I was like, this voice sounds familiar. And I go and I was like, ooh, I don't like what's happening right now. And then I closed out. Hold on. We are calculus. We are calculus. Guys, I gotta make... Ooh, 100 anime openings? We're already getting copyright struck. I don't care. Who give a fuck? Wait, I wonder if there are any yaoi ones. Are there any... Guess the yaoi? Guess the yaoi. I spelled the yoi. Guess the yaoi. Oh, hell yeah. Guess the BL manhwa bottom is crazy. Oh, crap. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, hold on. You guys can pick. Should I press can you guess the BL manhwa? Oh yeah, I can win this one. I believe in myself. Hold on, I got you guys. Y'all about to witness peak right now. I'm about to win this shit. I already saw one I recognized. I got you guys. Nerd Project. That's Nerd Project. That's Nerd Project. Nerd Project. Nerd Project. Nerd Project. I don't even need the whole 10 seconds. Nerd Project. Ooh. Connoisseur if I do say so myself. Hi, Lyris. Codename Anastasia. I hate this one. This one sucks. Fuck you, Xenia. I don't need the 10 seconds. It's Codename Anastasia. I know this one. Don't tell me. This is the... Oh my god. I know it. Hold on. It's escaping my mind, but it's the guide verse one. Guiding Hazard. Guiding Hazard. That's what it is. This is Guiding Hazard. I like this one. This is a good one. I have no idea what this one is. Oh no. Am I gonna ruin my perfect score? What is this? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can recognize the art style. Hold on. Can I recognize the art? It's giving... It reminds me of the author of Define the Relationship, kind of. A tree... Oh. Yeah, that's why I didn't read it, because I fucking hate A Tree Without Roots. I read a little bit, and I was uncomfortable. Pearl Boy. I hate this one. This one sucks. Yeah, Pearl Boy. What the fuck is this? I think this one was toxic. I probably left it. It reminds me of Mission Save the Hunter, but it's not Mission Save the Hunter. I know it's not. Nectar. No! I read this one! It was not toxic. How could I forget Nectama Punch? Semantic error. This is semantic error. Ragus. This is Ragus. It's a good one. I enjoyed it. I'm still reading it. It's still ongoing. It is Ragus. Elite Ball knowledge knows that this is pre time skip reincarnation. Oh, Low Tide in Twilight. This one sucks. This one sucks. Booty cheeks. Passion. I have mixed feelings about Passion. I hate it, but I can't stop reading it. That's it. That's it. That was it. That was it. Hold on. We gotta do another one. The fuck? These are funny. I love these. Hold on. I suck at the guess the BL characters because I'm gonna forget. I only know the manhwa. Hold on. Because I can tell you where it's from. I cannot tell you the name, bro. I'm gonna forget the name. Fine, maybe this one. I'm going to hell. What? Oh! Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like how this goes. This is confusing. I don't like that. Fine, guess a BL character. I like that manhwa though. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Four, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? I'm confused. Do you just not show me the picture? Oh. I don't like this one either. I'm not gonna guess the name. I will guess the manhwa though. No, never mind. I suck at this one. Yeah, no, I'm not guessing that. Guys, I need to see the full face. I'm sorry. Guess BL manhwa by bottom. Maybe I can do this one. I might be able to do this one. I might just cook. I might just cook. I love these games. These games bring me a lot of joy. That is Not Omega Complex, it's Alpha Trauma. He's the top. No? No. Yes? No! Oh, crap! It was Omega Complex. Damn it, I got him mixed up with... Okay, no, hold on. That was my fault. I feel like we just saw this one. Is this Tree Without Roots? Oh, I don't know this one. My fault. I don't know this one! Fuck! This is a stupid vampire one. Not Special K. Was it Special K? Question mark? K Secret.
I got the K right.
Oh my god. I don't know. Oh wait. I heard that one was cute. Hold on. What was it called? Chat, I'm cooked. I don't know this one. Chat, ew, I hate 18's bed. 18's bed sucks. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't like this. I can't win this one. Well, I don't like ones I can't win. Oh, I hate playing games I can't win. Okay, we're doing this one. It's Pride Month, okay? You guys can't call me out for not knowing right, because I'm also... Yuri on Ice. Easy. Yippee! Given. I'm alive, barely. We're guessing the Yowies in honor of Pride Month. Hi, Zero. Nice to see you're alive, too. Holy crap, what is this? Yeah, I have no clue. That's on my watch list. When in doubt, JJK, you're right. Banana Fish.
I might know that one. That one's Banana Fish. Because I refuse to watch it.
That is not I almost said Sailor Moon. Fucking shit. What was it? Star Versailles. It's the one with Versailles in it. It's something with Versailles. No? Oh my god, I'm tripping. Sasuke Miyano. That is not citrus. That is not citrus. What is this? Is it citrus? No. There's no way that's citrus. Oh my god, it was citrus. God damn it. I'm sorry, I blocked citrus out of my mind a while ago. That shit was traumatizing. Oh my god. What is this? Chat. I'm cooked. Bloom into you? Okay. I have no idea what this one is. You absolutely should be judging your sister-in-law for liking citrus. I don't like this one. Oh my god, sorry. I have like no attention span. Hold on. I need to do one that I know I'll win. Cause I'm petty. Okay? I don't like things that I don't win. You need a version with... Shut up. Hold on. I love these. Please give me a good one. Give me one I understand. Give me one I will get right. Yeah, screw it. Guess the manhwa with a picture. Why the hell not? Is this in Spanish? Okay, well, if it's in Spanish, we'll be fine. Adivina el manhwa con una imagen. It's...
Guess the manual with an image.
Shut the hell up.
Remember that you have a few seconds to answer. Let's start.
Oh shit, they are in Spanish. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help me. I don't know the Spanish names. Damn it, why did they get the cool ones? That's definitely not Jinx. Oh my god, I don't know the Spanish names. I'm gonna go see.
Milk
okay. It is in fact Milk Friends, I guess. BJ Alex. C.
DJ Alex.
Painter of the Night. Pintor Nocturno. A. I hate that one. Painter of the Night is ass.
Night Painter.
Wisp, how many manhwas are on my anime list? I don't have my manhwas on Mal because I have them on my phone. I don't need people seeing that. Bajo la luz verde, under the green light, C.
Under the green light.
Payback, B.
Payback, speak.
De ventana a ventana, from window to window, como conquistar a ese... Okay, it's not B. So it's either A or C. I'm gonna go A. I think it's from window to window. I can't remember though. No, actually it's Speak of the Devil, because I don't recognize it.
Of the Devil?
Yeah, Speak of the Devil. I think it's C.
My boss is a sadist.
God damn it. Oh no, hyperventilation. That's C.
Hyperventilation.
Monstruo en la niebla. La relación perfecta. Oh crap, I don't know this one. It's definitely not B. It's either A or C. I'm gonna go... La relación perfecta, the perfect relationship. Because they don't look toxic.
Monster in the Fog.
Damn it. That's... B. This is under Low Tide and Twilight.
Low Tide at Dusk.
C. My Beautiful Angel.
The Beautiful Angel.
Whatever. The Beautiful Angel. Crap. That's definitely not Black Mirror. I'm gonna go A. It's either A or C, but I think it's A.
Black Mirror.
What the fuck do you mean that's Black Mirror? There's no way that's Black Mirror. How the hell is that Black Mirror? B? Glenn?
An Ideal Relationship.
Oh my god, I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Am I fake? That's not Payback. I think they had an animated show or two? Okay. I'm bored of this one. I'm sorry.
Bienvenidos. Llegó la hora de jugar. Dale una calificación a este personaje.
God damn it, why are you all in Spanish? I can't understand. I don't think chat can understand. Oh, fine. We're just gonna play Guess the Manhwa. We're just gonna guess the manhwa. That's it. Just regular manhwa. I love these games. I don't understand. A lot of manhwas do look the same aesthetically. Solo slop leveling. I can't believe it won again. Get the fuck out of my face. Go away. Bitch ass. Piss me off. Not, is this Noblesse? Noblesse? Not Tower of God for sure. Damn it, the beginning after the end. That one is Tower of God. Yeah, okay. Good night, Waltzy. Omniscient Reader Viewpoint, aka Peak. I'm offended they didn't put Kim Dokja though. Elseed. I always forget how it's pronounced. I think it's Elseed. I love this one. I love you, Kane. It's a Peak one too. They're coming out with an animated version soon. If they don't give Elseed an Omniscient Reader Viewpoint, the fucking solo leveling treatment, I swear to God, if they butcher it like they did the beginning after the end, we're gonna have a fucking issue. Oh my God. Manhwa or Chinese? No. M-A-N-H-W-A is Korean. M-A-N-H-U-A is Chinese. And then manga is Japanese. What is this one? This is one of the fighting ones, right? I don't fucking remember this one. Yeah, the God of High School. This one's gotta be Noblesse. Noblesse. Yeah, there we go. Lookism. I still can't believe Lookism is still ongoing. Unordinary. Unordinary is still ongoing as well. My God. Let it die, guys, please. Shit. Yeah, I don't know this one. Oh yeah, I did not know that one. Ooh, wait. I love me some reincarnation slop. Is that solo leveling again? You're lying. No. Is it? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, solo max level newbie. That was offensive to you, wasn't it? Oh my God. Teenage Mercenary. This is Teenage Mercenary. This is a good one. I enjoyed it. I haven't read it in a while, though. Mercenary enrollment, whatever. Same difference. Not Jungle Juice. Oh my God, what are you? I'm sorry, weed. I have no clue. Oh yeah, I was not gonna get that one. I did not read that one. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't read the box art. I don't know this one either. The boxer's good. I have heard good things about the boxer. Are we seeing a pattern? Okay, this has got to be one of those max level newbie ones. I don't know which one. Tomb Raider? The thing is, I don't even mind Isekai Slop if it's good. I will save this family, I believe. I will save this damn family, something like that. I shall master the family. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading the, I used the unofficial title. I forgot. I read, like, the first chapter. I don't know. I did not know that one. Villain to kill. I love villain to kill. This is villain to kill. Villain to kill. Villain to kill. My king. Is this Return of the Blossom? Blossom Blade? Return of the Blossom Blade? Blossoming Blade. That's what it was. No. Oh no. What the fuck is that? Who are you? That looks like my old model side profile. I'm sorry. I can't do this one. Can we get a villainous one in chat? Can we get a villainous one? I need a villainous one, please. God damn it. This one I think is like lookism, similar to lookism. Yes, I knew it was similar. I don't know. The parentheses is the name of the character. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't know Trash of the Count's family. I love him. I'm in love with him. It's because I only pay attention to him. I don't give a fuck about the other characters. Can we get the S-class villains I raised in chat, please? Anybody like the S-class villains I raised? Oh yeah, I did horrible. That was not good. Hold on. We're gonna play another Guess the Manhwa. Can we do a villainous one? Can I get a villainous one in chat? Can we, who? I gotta make sure I can I get a villainous one? Can I get a villainous one? Can I get a villainous one? Hey yo. Can I get a villainous one? Can I get a I love villainous slop. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. Oh hell no, Lore Olympus. Get that shit off my screen. Get that shit off my screen right now. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's been a hot minute since I've read anything from... Oh my god, how could I forget Purple Hyacinth? I'm trash. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot this one because I dropped it because it looked like shit. I do not like freaking romance. This one's the same. Oh my god, fuck, what was the name? It's like the serial killer one, because this is from the same author of hold on. Her name was Hannah, I remember that. But it's like he's like a serial killer or something. I forgot the name, but it's so good. I haven't read it in a really long time because I think I stopped reading it after season 1 because they took a break. But they did a really good one that made me fucking sob. The guy upstairs, yes. They did hold on. Stop. I'm gonna get really mad if I don't remember what the author's first work was. Let me look it up. Upstairs. Is it completed already? Hansa. Oh my god, Hansa. She always writes the craziest shit. Oh, they're still on a season 1 finale? Holy shit. Okay, wow. They probably fucked up their contract with her again. Where is it? Hansa? Where's your other one? Hansa, where are your series? Hansa! Hansa! Oh, she's writing an actual cute romance now. Good for you, girl. After all the trauma you gave everyone? Hansa webtoons. Fuck, what did she write? What was it called? My Deepest Secret, that's what it was. Dude, My Deepest Secret was so good. I loved My Deepest Secret. Okay, my fault. I was gonna get mad. But I know this one's the alien girl and the guy. And he was so bad. I don't even care if I don't remember the name. Space something. Down to Earth. My fault. My fault. This is the one. This is the one where she was bullied or some shit like that. And then he was in a coma. And it was really weird. Not freaking romance. Oh my god. What was it? I don't remember, but I had to stop because I got uncomfortable. Because he started getting creepy. Dreaming Freedom. It was good at first until it wasn't. Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Wood. Marry My Husband. That one was cute. I like that one. True Beauty, get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Go away. I hate True Beauty. Did you do an Evangelion in the hospital? Not quite, no. He was like a K-pop idol trainee or something and he got hurt. I mean, I don't remember the full lore, but it was weird. Was this Zombie Princess Club or something like that? Oh my god, no, not Zombie Princess Club. Cursed Princess Club, that's what it was. I don't remember. You know, it took me years to realize that I'm assuming you guys know the VTuber Merryweather. Took me it wasn't until like a few months ago I realized that he had created Winter Moon. I fucking loved Winter Moon growing up. I was like, this shit is so peak. I was so confused when I saw that. Okay, my fault. And then it hit me. I was like, Merryweather Comics, and I was like, oh, I understand now. Haha. Okay, my fault. I think that's enough. I think I've had enough for today. I'm EP. I have work tomorrow. Quick thing, I likely have collab Friday. I don't, it should be confirmed by tomorrow. But if I do, you will see me on Friday with me on. And maybe other people, not sure yet. It's not positive. But likely with Neon. I love Neon. I'm gonna sloppy Neon. Even if Neon touches me sometimes, I don't mind. I love Neon. Okay, my fault. That was my fault, Okay, good night, sleep tight. Don't let the koalas bite, whatever. That's fine, so I'm gonna raid real fast. Who the fuck is live? It's like not Tori. I don't want to raid Tori. I'm not in the mood to raid Tori. Okay, well she's the only person I know who's alive, damn it. I guess we're raiding Tori. Torian. Awkward. Sorry, Tori, you're the only person I know who's live. Alright, good night, chat. See you Friday, probably. Maybe. Bye. If the Lord allows it.
Sorry, Wisp, you just made me so nervous. I was like so nervous or whatever. Oh my god. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Wisp. What are you guys doing today? I feel like I'm never streaming after you. Hello. Oreo. Hi, guys. We're playing a game that Wisp would love. Wisp would love this game. Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello. Wish would have so much fun playing the video game. React Andying it up. Oh boy. What were you watching? I'm back at the beginning.